Good night, construction site by Sherry Dusky Rinker. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might. To build a building, make a road, to get the job done, load by load. The sun has set, the work is done. It's time for trucks to end their fun. So one by one they go to bed, to yawn and rest their sleepy heads, then wake up another day of rough and tough construction play. Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed, it's almost dark. He slowly folds his broom back in, and then with one last sleepy grin, he tucks himself in nice and tight. Then cuddles up and says goodnight. Shh, goodnight, crane truck, goodnight. Can my friend say that with me? Shh, goodnight, crane truck, goodnight. Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly song. Now, yawn, he's weary and so dizzy from the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the load, he's ready now to leave the road. He takes a bath, gets shiny bright, pulls up his chute, turns off his light. He cuts his engine, slows his drum, and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Can my friend say this with me? Shh, goodnight, cement mixer, goodnight. Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. One final load spills from the heap. Crunch! Now dump truck's tired and wants to sleep. Can you see what's happening on this page with dump truck sleeping? Yeah, it's pretty cool. The Z's go into the building. He lowers his bed, locks his gate, rests his wheels, it's getting late. He dims his light, then shuts his door, and soon his engine slows to snore. My friends need to say this with me. Shh, good night, dump truck, good night. Pushing with his mighty blade, bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with a thunderous sound. Roar! No one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be. Do you see dump truck sleeping? He's tired. He puffs some smoke out of his stack, turns off his engine, stops his track. He curls into a soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Well, look, he's sleeping. And you can see the moon, and the moon is sleeping too. Can you see it? Shh. Good night, bulldozer. Good night. Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand, excavator shapes the land. He digs and lifts throughout the day. Ha! Now it's time to end his play. Do you think the excavator's really, really strong? I think he's really, really strong. A few more holes to dig and soon he'll roll to bed underneath the moon. He twirls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his broom, stretches his back. He sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles without a sound. Shh, good night, excavator, good night. These big, big trucks so tough and loud, they work so hard, so rough and proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engine, stop your tracks, relax your wheels, your snacks, your backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your heads and dream. Do you guys sleep when you're tired? I know when I get tired, I go to sleep right away. Construction site all tucked in tight. The day is done. Turn off the light. Great work today. Now, shh, good night. The end. Thank you so much. This was filmed on my phone.